What's going on, guys? This is the War Chariot, and we are back with episode 39 in our Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin walkthrough. My character here is resting at Ruined Fork Road, the second bonfire in Shaded Woods right here. Just so you know where we are, we just warped here from a jewel after we leveled up in the last video. When we were here last, we went right. Now we're going to go left, and then eventually we'll go forward. This will take us to the gates of Drangleic, where we may progress on to the second half of this game. A few Falconer Knights we got to slaughter here. These are newly added with Scholar as well. I think they should be more of them. They're an interesting enemy. Before I used to only see them in things betwixt where you spawned in on NG Plus and beyond. But now you see them there, here, and in Brightstone. I'm not really sure where they belong. It seems like things betwixt may be the best place where they belong, but they don't really seem like they have a set area where they fit in. So I guess they become a splashable enemy. So pick up the item there, kill all those fuckboys there. Come down here. They removed the Flexile sentry that used to be standing right about here. And they added this invisible guy, which was a downgrade if you ask me. That guy's still there. NG Plus, there will also be a red phantom there, so if you're NG Plus, watch out. The Golden Falcon shield is the shield that the Falconers that we just killed were using, and also the Dragon Slayer's Crescent Axe, which is a nice PvP weapon, especially if you got two in their power stance upgraded with lightning. They hit pretty fucking hard, similar to the battle axes I used in my Turtle Drake build. If you haven't seen that build and you're interested in PvP, it's a pretty strong build. It's on my channel under PvP builds. I actually had a lot of fun with that build. I still use it from time to time just because those power stance axes hit so goddamn hard, and people don't expect little teeny battle axes with some lightning on them to hit that hard, but they do. Come over here, grab our Soul of a Hero. 10,000 souls. What am I doing here? Now the Haid Knight that used to be here is no longer here. Instead they added these invisible guys. I guess this became one of their favorite enemies to add in Scholar. I mean, they're okay. They're hard just because you can't lock onto them, but with a sweeping weapon like this, pretty easy, 2 or 3 hits, and they're dead. Nothing really challenging. I kind of like the Haid Knight better. Anyway, now we are moving into Drangleic Castle on the other side of this tunnel. It'll no longer be sunny out. It'll be raining. And there'll be royal swordsmen everywhere, and mastodons. And eventually on NG Plus, there'll be some dude sitting up there with a Drake Keeper's... I don't know if it's a hammer. Not exactly sure what it's called. Is it a hammer? I don't know, but it pretty much wrecks you if you get hit by it, because it has a spin to win moveset. And it'll hit you for like all your health, so that's always fun. Knock those guys out. Gotta be careful of that third guy, he comes out of nowhere. There's some loot right here. And ta-da, Drangleic Castle. We are finally here. Pretty cool castle. Actually, once I get Minecraft up and running on this channel, I was thinking about trying to do a rendition of it. I have done some pretty large Minecraft creations in the past, but that would be hard. That would be really hard. Do our overhead swing. Or you can do a jump attack, either or. Got our 3 chunks and a slab. And then we will talk to Shen a lot.
The castle is isolated, but nonetheless you must forge on to bring an end to your journey and mine.
That's all the dialogue you get from her. We will also be picking up Benhart's quest here. Oh shit. Oh shit. Motherfucker. I didn't think they would kill me. Anyway, Benhart's quest. He should be sitting right before Mirror Night, because we can't go to the giant memory yet. Because we'll talk to him right outside the memory, then we'll talk to him in the memory, and then we'll be able to summon him for Giant Lord. So that's how that'll work. But now we have to walk all the way back up there. But we ain't got time to fight these guys, so speedrun strats. Out of my way, plebe. I also in the future want to try a speedrun of this game, see if I can do it in under 2 hours. I know the world record for this game, pre-Scholar, was like 50 minutes or something like that. Post-Scholar, I'm not sure if there have been any attempts. I'm sure there has. Although I am not sure of the record. One of the Twitch streamers I watch avidly, also he has a YouTube channel, Lobos Jr. He is known for his Dark Souls and Bloodborne speedruns. Also some, I don't know if he did Demon Souls or not, but anyway, I believe his fastest run pre-Scholar of this game was something like an hour and a couple minutes. It was just over an hour, so he was not far off from the world record. So I'll probably try that eventually. I think the quickest time I've beaten this game is in 3 hours, or 3 or 4 hours, which is pretty quick, but it's no speed run. It's more of a quick casual run just to get up to NG plus 7. I did an NG plus 7 run just to see if it was true or not. If the flames on the map in Majula actually turn blue at NG plus 7, and they do indeed. Not sure why, but they do. Now these guys just have a shit ton of health. Even with my giant ass sword, they still do a shit ton of health. They moved them down though. They used to be up higher. Alright, now that you're gone, I can just focus on beating the shit out of your friend. See, there's that engraved crit. Did about twice to 3 times as much damage as the sword usually does. Some cool Mastodon gauntlets. I wish you could get a Mastodon helm. That would look fucking sick. Giant ass tusks. That is so doable. They should have added that with Scholar. A Mastodon helm. That'd be sweet. And it should have like the dragon headset has that special fire breathe. It should have like a run and charge where you swing your tusks. That would be really cool. Plenty of souls to feed that cup thing. So just kill the guys there. It'll fill those things. The golems will twist them, open the gates, and you'll be set. Come over here, get our combustion and our fire seed. couple guys left over here. Just gonna finish them off so they don't follow me. Last thing I want is to turn around and have 100 of those fuckers coming after me. They actually come out of here. Not really sure why. They just kind of spawn there. And then some of these cyanites actually come to life. These cyan knights, or however that's said. I say it's cyan, I'm not sure. Cyan, Super Saiyan. But those were also newly added with Scholar. These never used to be here. Guard break your ass. Fucking amateurs. So there's a total of 3. 2 on the left, 1 on the right if you're facing the castle. Come in here and we are home free. Now. This is Chancellor.
And by whose permission this castle is His Highness?
Basically Vendrick's gatekeeper.
Unfortunate, my lord, the king has the queen and my lord, our king, King Vendrick.
Basically gives you a quick overview of how the giants came across the sea and Vendrick did battle with them. Then he chased the giants back to their homeland, where he fought them, took great power from them, brought it back, built the golems, built the castle, built the empire, and that's basically how Drangleic got started.
The queen, the peace, the dark. Is this who are you? Welcome, our guests.
He also seems to have some sort of amnesia, since at the end of his speech he goes back to not remembering who we are, basically treating us as someone he has never met before. Alright, so he has some cool stuff. NG Plus and NG Plus and all that. He actually gets more items. He will have all the DLC, or not the DLC, but if you bought this game, if you pre-ordered this game when it first came out, you got a slew of weapons in the beginning. You'll get all those from him. He sells magic arrows, lightning arrows, magic bolts, lightning bolts, all fun stuff, especially when you're PvPing. He sells probably one of the most important items in the game, repair powder, which I always stock up 99 of when I have the souls. Wilted herb, old radiant. He has great magic barrier, which is okay. Bracing knuckle +1, which I'll probably just grab right now. And the flame burge and the lucerne. Neither of the weapons are that great. I wish they would upgrade the scaling on this a bit to maybe like a B index, just to use, because it has like a saw blade look to it, and I've just never seen it used in PvP. I've never used it, and I'd like to do a build with it, but it kind of sucks when it does no damage. So that's that. NG Plus, you can go through these doors here. And you'll walk in, and on the left and on the right spawn in pursuers. If you successfully kill them both without leaving this room, they will drop some goodies, including the Ring of Blades +2, which is dope and makes your weapons hit for like 100 to 200 more physical damage than they normally do. And it makes strength and dex PvP builds super fucking OP. So definitely recommend doing that if you're NG Plus and you have skill, because double pursuers will shit on you if you are not an elite PvP/PvE player. I have done it twice, and I've beaten this game probably 17, 18 times. Alright, yeah, let's move on to the first bonfire. I was going to pop an effigy, but I'm going to wait. This area's changed a bit. Some cyan gauntlets. Let's see, how many of you come to life? You come to life? Nope. These guys are also really nice to practice parrying. I can get it off. I want to see if I can parry him with the sword. Wow, you need to start that early. I want to see if I can do that. That would be sick. As you get way late on that parry. I gotta start it like the moment I see him begin to swing. Oh! Oh! Wow, that was awesome. Alright, so yeah, with that you gotta start that parry animation way early. With this guy, let's see if we can just do the regular parry. Yeah, the shield's definitely the way to go. So we got 2 pairs of cyan gauntlets there. Definitely worth. The cyan armor when it's fully on looks pretty dope. Come in here, get some sublime dust. That'll make us have our fully upgraded +5 flasks. I feel like they should have done something with those double doors on each side there. They look kind of out of place. Looks like there should be something with them. None of these guys come to life. There used to be 2 guys in here, but oh, that guy's coming to life. I guess it's once you come down the ladder. We'll politely wait for him. Wow, that was a fail. Come on, make your move. We won't waste time trying to parry his ass. Alright, so the first bonfire in Drangleic Castle. We are here. And this is where I'm gonna end this one. As you can see down here to the left, this is where we will eventually go to beat the game. This cyanite comes to life. Sit the fuck down. Anyway, that's where the beginning of the game is. To left and right you know already, and in there is we'll be going in the next video to begin video 2 of Drangleic. So thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and we will catch you guys